Hey guys, welcome to part 4 of my Diablo 3 videos for season 19. Part 4, we didn't really have any progression this week, unfortunately, so it's going to be more of talking about what's going to be to get these girls to move farther, and this video will be under all 4 playlists, so you guys can find it and find. And I kind of knew one of these weeks was going to end up because you want to get videos out there, but also to Diablo 3, because it's based on time and RNG, and like this time around I just didn't have enough time to play the game, that I wasn't able to go much farther than what you guys saw in part 3. So hopefully part 5 will be different, because I still do have in-game goals before the season's out on, I believe it is February 22nd, if I read everything right. So let's jump in here and talk about the Demon Hunter and what it's going to take to move her along. So to move the Demon Hunter along, I think at this point it's going to be Paragon, like maybe 1,500, 1,600 if I can do it. And augments, I need baby augments on the gear that is not augmented, shoulders for example. And then if I have any time, I'm going to do 100 augments to replace things. Now, the reason I'm not doing bounties is it's getting close to the end, and this whole season bounties have just been one huge womp womp for me. So right now I'm looking at it as a time soak than actually trying to find gear. So I won't be doing bounties. But anyways, so progression to get past 110 so that we can get a new score and move up a little bit on the leaderboard before this all ends. We're looking at, again, Paragon and Augment for the team. And now talking about what it'll take to move our Barbarian up. And yay for her this season. First time playing Barbarian this season. Still very, very happy with the outcome. We got up to 109. 108 is ideal. 109 was lumps and bumps a little bit. To get her past that, what we're going to need to do here is I'm going to need to aug her out. She does not have augments, and I'm going to have to finish getting ancient gear for her. So that's kind of what she's looking at, and more Paragon. Like almost all these characters you can go, you need more Paragon. It's more Paragon. There's always, like, Paragon is everything. No, Paragon's not everything, but Paragon does help. So you need to move that up. So you'll always hear me say, you know, to move these guys up, we need more Paragon. But for her, it's replacing stuff like the shoulders. And what else does she need replaced? I think it's just the shoulders and praying to RNG gods, basically. Because another thing, next to me always saying we need more Paragon, I'll always say, like, hey, I'll take an ancient primal. But I'm not doing bounties now at this point. It's just, it's too late in the game, and like I said, this season bounties haven't paid off for me, so to me it's more of a time sink than it'd be worth. And maybe a better Squirt's necklace. I really like Squirt's necklace. I like the changeover from that from Flavor of Time, so just know I did make a change here, and so it's gonna pay off or not. I do notice that my Barbarian's kind of like less cannon though. I'm gonna have to figure out how to make her tougher, because I get in the middle of fire chains and it gets pretty scary. So I mean, yay for not being on hardcore mode. So that's a plus, because we can test things out on normal mode and see what happens. And it could be just this playstyle too. I mean, maybe there's a different barbarian that'll jive with me better. Because some of these things too is I'm exploring things with you guys to see these different builds that I've never explored myself. Because I hate to say it, like many people, I played like maybe 4 types of characters and I played the same build over and over and over again. So it's kind of neat to explore, but it may be something that, you know, I'm just not particularly, which is something I'll just have to face along the lines. So Barbarian, change gear, get augments, Paragon, RNG God. And next up on the list is the Crusader. And basically, to get the Crusader further, I'm going to have to get more ancient gear for her. She got some new ones too this week, but it wasn't enough to kick her over very far. She got new gloves and new pants and 100 AUG on her weapon. What we're looking at to progress her is we need to get the rest of her ancient gear. Yeah, she's missing helm, she's missing ring, and bracers for ancient. And then I'm going to have to try and get baby AUGs and 100 AUGs on her gear somewhere. I want to see this girl get to Greater Rift 100 for sure, just because we kind of have an interesting build using the shield in place of the spell. So we'll see how it goes, but the plans right now is, yeah, we gotta get the ancient gear on her, we gotta get those AUGs, and you know, as always, more Paragon and ancient primals. If we can get ancient primals, yay. So that's kind of the deal for the Crusader this week. Hey guys, and now we have the Wizard, the last of the four, and she's got pretty good gear, but to move her farther, we're looking at, we're gonna need all her ancient gear. She's gonna need to get a few more AUGs. We can get ancient primals, that'd be great, and Paragon. The double bubble thing seems to be kind of working out right now, but I have added blur on because it seems like as soon as that bubble pops, it's just it's horrible. But then again, I guess wizards are supposed to be kind of squishy. It's one of those things again, it's like love hate. I love to play them. I love to play Tal Rasha. I love wizards, but at the same time it's like I would never take her into hardcore mode. Like even at best or practice, because just even like I think it was part 3's video where she died the same time the boss died. It was just like they both fell down together. I was like, it was epic, but it was so sad because in my hardcore mindset I was going, wow, that's amazing, and I don't think I would be able to deal right. So you know, it's love hate, but I think we can get her up to Greater Rift 100. I know the Tal Rasha set is really strong, so I think where we're hitting bumps is just augmenting gear and maybe Paragon. So anyways, that's the deal for the Wizard for part 4 and for this week, and hopefully part 5, like I said, we'll be able to move these guys up. I have goals for each one. I want them to all succeed before part 5. So hopefully when part 5 comes out, we'll see like the Greater Rift 100 Tal Rasha, the Greater Rift 100 Crusader, maybe the 110 Barbarian, maybe the 111 Demon Hunter, or however far I can take them. But anyways, it's been great doing these like progression videos. I definitely want to keep them up for like season 20 and however long this goes until Diablo 4, because I'm sure as soon as Diablo 4 comes out, everybody's going to be jumping on that. I know I kind of have plans. I know it's about 1 to 2 years out supposedly. So right now we're content. We're making these videos, and I hope you guys, like I said, enjoy these videos. Make sure to leave comments if you have any. And well, I will see you guys for part 5.